Well, hello, Lighthouse. It's Pastor Phil, and thank you so much for joining me on our weekly video updates. I want to start off by saying thank you to all the fellas who came out this week to help with our new building project. You know, I've said it countless times before. The project will not be built without the help of volunteers. So, fellas, thank you, thank you, thank you. And while we're talking about fellas, I want you to join me October 15th at our district's men's conference in Sacramento. It's a Saturday. There'll be hundreds of men gathered to hear a word that's directly intended for us as fellas, some of the issues that we deal with as men of God. It's no matter what our role is, whether it's a role of a husband, a father, a son, it's going to help us become the men God designed us to be. And so, wives, let me speak to you now. Encourage your husbands to go. Again, that's October 15th, which is a Saturday. All right. Now, our small groups are going to start in just a couple of weeks. In fact, this coming Sunday, I'm going to have the small group leaders join me on stage, and they'll talk about when their small groups meet, what times they meet. I want you to be a part of it. In fact, it should be a part of your spiritual discipline plan as you're crafting your rule of life. And as we're talking about crafting the rule of life, this Sunday I'll be sharing part 4 of that sermon series, so you don't want to miss it. And then right after that, we'll have communion. We'll break the bread, we'll drink of the cup, and remind ourselves of the Lord's death on the cross, but also that He's coming back again. And I want to read to you YouVersion's verse of the day before I close. It says here in Philippians 4, verse 9, "The things which you've learned and received and heard and saw in me," and this is Paul writing, "these do, and the God of peace will be with you." Well, listen, I've got to go now. God bless you, and I'll see you Sunday.